And welcome back everybody to episode 23 of our Poland Let's Play on the Vanilla Beyond mod. So welcome back everybody. I'm sorry for the delay in uploads last week on Thursday and Friday. I ended up getting a new car and I was really preoccupied with dealing with all of that stuff. But this video will be released Monday, December 7th, I believe, of 2020. And yeah, let's just get right back into it. I can't really remember where we left off other than we're being besieged up here by Innsbruck. And we had a Danish army, here it is, sort of just walking around our land. I don't really appreciate that, but it's whatever. We're moving forces to form a new army. There we go. And I think we were, so he's got, yeah. We're retraining troops right now, because that's what we needed to do. But in the meantime, I think, and Hungary has an army in there. There we go, okay. And, here you are. We'll retrain those two troops. They've done their part. Here we have some rebels.
If this is the fight you wish, come closer.
And I think we're all good to go. Alrighty. I do remember, though, that we were moving our king's army on Glas. So our knights, however, are extremely weakened. Even the Marshal of the Templars is really weak. So we're going to pull them back to Glas. And everybody else, I think, will have to participate in the fight. We're going to grab mercenaries, though, for days. We'll get one cavalry mercenary. And we're going to go on in there.
I will make them fear you.
Let's go right there and hit them right at their gates. Bingo. That's what I wanted to see. See what we were dealing with. Alright, so they've got Pavi's militia. They have one guy for a catapult. And over here it's lots of mailed knights and armored sergeants. If we attack them at night, we can hit them one at a time. But we might want to fuck them up together. They're going to hit us from our north, though. We're going to save here. I'm debating, guys. Do we want a night battle? We'll outnumber them in a night battle, but the goal is to draw the garrison out. How many cavalry units do they have? They only have one cavalry. We have 3. Let's fight it like this. Alrighty. Back to eliminating the Venetians as we always do. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. If you enjoy the new the new series we got going on in the overhaul mod, Dimitrios Perakouikis. I don't know how to say it, but I tried. Where I'm playing as Bithynia. Hope you guys are enjoying that, and let me know. But for now, we're back to the old good ones. So this is not a night battle, but it's fairly close to one. Line up. Let's put the catapult. They're gonna come from our north, I think. So we're gonna put forces like that. We're gonna put the spearmen down center, because why not? And then we only have one noble unit. We'll have him cover the rear. Mercenaries, we'll have them cover the left side. Crossbows, we're gonna line them up right there. Polish knights, we're gonna have them cover the rear. Mercenary cavalry, like that. And general, right there. And then the Streletsky, outside and loose.
The enemy are bringing
Alrighty.
in reinforcements.
So we're going to have these guys go skirmish mode, and we're going to have them just go hit these mailed knights. Go do some damage, boys. Meanwhile, catapults, flaming firebolt, shoot right down there. So they're coming from actually straight behind us. So we're going to move. Do they have a catapult? So the catapult looks as if it's not participating in the battle because there's only one person manning it. However, these Pavi's crossbowmen are a little scary. So we're going to want to get the cavalry outside. And we're probably going to want to honestly get the general over here too. And we're going to bring... We'll bring the Polish knights to do a full-on circle. Oh, you can barely see them on the snow. There we go. Right there. And move the general outside. Let's go. Artillery did move forward just a little bit. I think it's time we're gonna switch up positions. Move the artillery to where they can fire on the new enemy approaching. Meanwhile, that looks like a decent charge, actually. The Streltsky are doing great over here. Getting to use all their ammunition, which is what we want them to do exactly. Right down the hill. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that decimated them. Holy cow. Oh, wow. Pull back up the hill, but that decimated them. They've hit our spear line. Oh. Alright, crossbows. Relocate. Catapults in position almost. And we're gonna get him to... Here we go. Nice side charge. Where's the king? Stritsky are doing great. They've hit our front line hard. That's great. Alright, and you guys are going to hit right into their side. And the king himself going to go for a good charge. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And they're all dead. Wow. Their whole... Oh, my God. We killed that whole unit. Jesus. And now we're going for another rear charge into some spearmen. They're routing. They broke. Instantly, they broke. Chase them down. You guys pull out. They've engaged our rear line. Or our main line, I guess. Go in. You're mercenaries. You're useless. Oh. Pull out of that. We've killed their general. You got that right. He abandoned his men to his fate.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
And we captured the other general.
So he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
We're dealing with a lot of town militia. Lots of town militia, actually. So what we're going to do is position our forces over here. We're going to get some good flanks going. The Streltsky have done their job distracting the enemy. Pull them over this way, though. Because we don't want them to get cornered. And we'll actually send them around that way. Meanwhile, the general, we're going to have him mop up their forces. We're going to get a cavalry charge right here. Oh, God, that was so many. Mercenary Frankish knights are going in, mopping up the routing forces. And the general here is going to chase away any remnants. Obviously, we do want to press the attack, though. Because they've got a lot of ranged, actually. Get the general right in on the rear. We're doing great over here.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such.
Oh yeah, they're all routing. They're all routing except this main force here.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Yep.
It is time to press the attack. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
We're gonna speed it up here in a little ×2 action. ×6 actually. Oh, sorry about the dog. She just woke up. It's okay, girl. She heard some humans. Hey, Ava. My apologies, guys. Alright. While she's doing this, I think I'm going to call it here. This battle's fairly done, and I'll resume on the campaign map. Sorry for the cut. And welcome back, guys. Sorry about that really bad cut there. I just know I'm sure that would be really annoying to hear. But we did win. We mopped them up. The battle ended quickly after we ended it. He's a great commander, though. And relationships worsen. Oh, who cares? And now we'll push for Zagreb as its garrison is destroyed. The only thing is, we could not get this one involved. We still have a good amount of troops. We could probably recruit a new feudal soldier, though. There we go. And I think that's all we need. Yeah, everybody else is looking pretty good. I don't want to get rid of the Stretsky, by the way, because they are max level experience, so they're pretty good. Alright, though. To other pressing matters, let's look around and see. Let's look at what our building is. See what we're building here. We're doing great. We're doing really good, actually. The campaign's going very smoothly, and I'm sure in the next maybe 5 or so episodes, we'll get pretty close to finishing the next 10 episodes, maybe. Depends on how far we go, I guess. But, alright, we're training. I think we're going to end our turn. How did you get over here? Okay, either we're going to end our turn. Oh yeah, we're still exploring the Americas with that one fleet. I did forget about that. Milan is also besieged us at Innsbruck.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
That's okay. The Venice, oh yeah, the Venetian army pulled back. Barbus Selvo. And it's almost back to our turn. There we go. So Innsbruck was besieged. End of the turn. Faction announcements. Got a lot of stuff. Construction report and recruitment. Yep. And we're going to keep that construction up. Grab this man and send him further south.
Yes, my lord. Set sail.
Yep, set sail.
As ordered. We can sail
It's very cool. I do really enjoy this feature of Medieval 2, exploring the New World, how it's all super blacked out. It's very cool, and I wish we had a Total War based around the colonization of said, like, the new continents. It'd be really cool. I know Medieval 2 does a DLC for it, but I mean like a full-fledged, like, 16 or 1500s Total War where we colonize all of the 13 colonies. You pick where you want to land. It's very... That'd be really cool to see. But back to the mainland. So the Hungarian forces are marching in our lands. We'll have to just accept it for how it is. I don't think we have a diplomat close by to maybe ask for an alliance. That would be nice.
Your Majesty.
Closest one we have is the French princess. She's getting really old. Oh yeah, we have no diplomat. That's interesting. We're gonna get one. I think it'd be beneficial for us to have a diplomat. There we go. And I think that's all we need, yeah. Oh, retrain? No. Alrighty. So the Venetians have pulled an army around our flanks going for Vienna. I'm very sure Vienna can hold. They're also bringing forces around to handle Graz or Zagreb. Re-established its garrison. That is a little bit annoying. We might be better. I don't want to get rid of... Oh, we can pull them back. Okay. So we're going to pull the Stretsky back because we're going to need more mercenaries. Annoyingly enough. I don't like filling the army with mercenaries, but we do need them. I can say the mercenaries are worse than the Polish knights. Yeah. Alrighty.
Talk is cheap.
Let's do our construction first. But I have a feeling we're going to get into another battle. This is in Stettin. Let's get a warehouse. Why not? Prague. Get an abbey. Why not? And Frankfurt. Siege works. Great market. Looking. We can get some cool, like, local units. I enjoy that. I think we're gonna go for the Great Market. Yeah, Frankfurt, it's pretty well protected. Or it's on the border with Denmark, but it has a good sized garrison of cavalry. Just noticed it's full of cavalry, actually. We might actually want to recruit these guys. Because we're gonna need somebody to actually hold the ground. Meanwhile, over here, this man should be able to, okay, retrain them again. I don't really know what we're retraining. I think it's experience. But I'll tell you what, let's see what. Transfer them. Put them in there. We'll just go through retraining. And we'll put those guys in there. We do have an army, though, gathering there. Vienna is alright. I think, with all that done, the papal, sadly, or annoyingly, the papal states are protecting Venice itself. So we cannot take the capital, but we can come close to it, hopefully. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to engage one of these armies. We might as well just go. Yeah, I think this is going to be the best thing we can do. Draw them out, because we don't want a siege battle. Let's get into another battle. Let's take Zagreb. Okay. Sorry, I had to send a quick text out there. And this looks like decent weather. Alright, so we're going to be attacked on almost all fronts, I believe. So, I'm sure they're not going to be too hesitant. So, catapults. Spearmen in the front. Crossbows behind them. And then heavy infantry, and the nobles will have cover the rear just in case. And then we'll have two of the nobles cover this, two of the knights, my bad, cover this way. And then the other two cover this way. I'm not entirely against boxing up like this, especially, it's just to see where they're coming from, so I'm not against it. Alrighty, let's begin.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers,
okay.
but they lack in skill.
So, the main force is over here. We're going to have the knights turn about and face them. Same goes for the crossbowmen. Spearmen shall cover the rear, though. And the mercenaries, we'll bring the mercenaries about here, because we can have this unit cover here. And the mercenary units have one job, and that is to eliminate their catapults. They do got some heavily armed forces, and they have a lot of catapults. So we're gonna need to be quick. We're gonna need to be quick and decisive, and I think the best way we're gonna do it, pull the cavalry over there. The general should probably sit this one out for now. Do not skirmish. Alright, Polish knights. Fire at will. We do not want them waiting on me to give the order. Okay, the cavalry heading over here to the rear. It looks like they're trying to link up, actually. So we might be able to Pull the general. Okay, we're still gonna push one over there, but this guy's gonna come up here. Alrighty. Yeah, they're going gung ho. They're gonna completely ignore. They're aggroed on this cavalry unit. Let's get the general and this guy behind them and eliminate their cavalry forces. And these guys are trying to merge, it seems, as well. That's good. That's good. Mercenaries. They're aiming. Go for them. General, line up. We gotta go for them. Come on. Lance is down. Alright, we've knocked out their catapult unit there. Get this one around the sides. The general will be able to handle this. As you can see already, he's handling it very quickly. This unit, though, is heavily outnumbered.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So we've disabled that unit. Let's pull him out. Try and pull him out. This unit's going to go for the other catapult unit. Oh, I got caught. Come on. Don't worry about getting caught. Just go for their catapult. There you go. You're free. We're chasing them down. Eliminate their other units. The general's extremely strong. I love medieval 2 generals. Come on. Crossbowmen are firing at, the few men that made it. Brace! This weak-ass cavalry charge. I don't know who they're shooting out. We've engaged them over here. Pull the mercenaries out. We're breaking them. Just hold fire again. Nobody, I think we lost a few men, sadly. We lost a few in the charge. That's okay. Yeah, pull out. Make sure they rout. The catapults have been all but dealt with. Nah, let's pull out. Alright, so it seems they're a bit confused as to what to do. And we're going to let them stay that way. This army is slowly getting closer. And that's A-okay with me. If they want to merge up now, they can. We've eliminated their big force that we were worried about. They've gathered one catapult, though. Alright. Peasant archers. Peasant archers. There we go. The general can handle the mailed knights. And
The battle is very much in our favor.
we've encircled their mailed knights.
Victory will be ours.
This is we're just mopping them up. Now this unit is suffering casualties for some reason. Oh no.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Thankfully the mercenaries are taking the brunt.
Spirit of his army.
Oh, they've engaged our main line, the spearmen. Crossbows, thankfully, are firing though. Reposition, go fire at will. Crossbows are firing, that's all we need though. Alright. Charge downhill. Try and hit them, flank them, get their morale low. Oh, that's still such a, oh god, I love charges in Medieval 2, so good. The mercenaries sadly have really been beat. Polish men hold, the spearmen are holding. We're going to have the spearmen go around. The mercenary Frankish knights did not what I thought. They did not do any action whatsoever. We're mopping up everything over here, that's good. At the cost of some mercenaries, that's okay. let's grab our cavalry and we'll move over here to deal with what's left. This is going wonderful. Oh. Whoop. Accidentally turned off the sound there again. I'm never going to stop doing that because I suck at it, apparently. Alright. Oh. Now go for the charge.
The enemy are badly bloody.
And that broke
They
him.
have lost half their men.
Italian spear militia armored sergeants.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It's
Honestly, the
time to
catapult,
press the
we don't
attack.
even need it. They're all, it looks like they're all routing. Yep. Oh, this is sad.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Yeah, we have stomped this army. They didn't stand a chance. I don't know who's still alive, but I'm sure we'll mop them up in a second. There we
Look,
go.
this is a clear
139 men
victory
lost.
to
Oh
only men
boy.
of great virtue and valor.
Who got the most kills in this little battle? Some units got 0. 145 to the general. Nice. And 2 glorious battles for Zagreb. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully y'all didn't hear me snap my back. The garrison of Zagreb is gone. And I assume all the other armies with it. And now we shall walk into Zagreb. And we can auto-resolve this. 16 men.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none.
And we shall occupy the
Once
settlement.
we breach the walls, they are finished.
Honorable
They
ruler.
deserved nothing less than death.
And there we go. We have now conquered Zagreb.
We are triumphant.
Let's repair the walls. See what we got going on here. Explorers Guild. Naval recruitment cost. Experience bonus for all ships with cannons. Population growth. Nice. Very nice. Well, how nice. Ooh, the mines here are really good. Hello. Go for that next. Meanwhile, everybody else is looking pretty dandy. We're gonna merge those units because we should
I will make them fear you.
move the general out. There we go. Sad to see you using so many mercenary units, but that's alrighty.
Yes, my lord.
I would enjoy pulling these forces back as they do need replenishment. But let's look elsewhere. That army up here needs to keep retraining forces. Alright, we are. That's good. And over here in Thorn, I don't know if we need anything, honestly. I think Thorn's doing alright. Oh, Novgorod is besieging this Lithuanian fortress. I do wonder how the war is going on in the north, but as long as they don't press our borders, it's okay. If Lithuania cannot hold, we shall press our forces that way to secure their land. Oh, let's go over here, make sure he's moved. He has. Alrighty.
An honor, my lord.
I do
Yes.
believe we're ready to end our turn.
Continuing tomorrow.
And once we're back, I think we're gonna call it a day, guys.
God be with us. Our foes,
And we've been besieged by Milan. That's the fun. As they try and push out of their few cities, they're trying to take Innsbruck. It seems we're gonna be getting some sieges in the next episode. That is for sure. Excuse me. Alrighty. So let's get through this real quick. An agent was detected. Settlement besieged, yes. Cease hostilities with Venice. Scotland. Diplomacy. Hello. Anything involving us? No. Our allies have been excommunicated, that's sad. So let's go through the building phase here. Let's get the Great Market. Mageburg has got the ballista towers. We're going to start retraining more. Fortress towers. Fortress towers are sensible additions, and fortress towers are soon. Their massive size is necessary to absorb heat firing. Once the age of black powder arrives, these they'll be equipped with cannons. Do we get that, or do you get the heavy armor? Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, let's get the fortress towers. Especially with Denmark still there, I just don't trust them. Stefan shall get the roads once we relieve the siege. Actually, let's just not worry about that till we do relieve the siege. Graz, I believe, is a bit too close to the border. Same for Zagreb. I'm sure this is all Zagreb. Alright, so we're gonna wait, save our money. The Polish kingdom is looking beautiful, I must say, guys. It is looking mighty nice. Let's grab these forces, pull them back up to Vienna. We're gonna slowly just send them, retreat them further and further back till they can replenish at Krakow or Brunn. And we shall go over here and move our admiral. Now remember, we are going... Oh, the Moors have... Interesting. They've managed to get war galleys. They have managed to get war galleys over here. And a dough. Somehow they managed to get it across the sea here. Obviously, this isn't the most realistic. Of course, the modder had to make some adjustments. I mean, this is Spain, and this looks to be... I believe this is supposed to be Mesoamerica. And this is supposed to be down here where I'm going is the tip of Brazil. So, obviously, there are some transgression here. The differences, because, you know, America isn't situated like this. But it's nice to have land that you can fight over. So, I'm in no way complaining, and I think it's really good.
Your Majesty.
Alrighty, though. We're going to call it here. So if you've enjoyed, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I'm really loving this. I'm in no way tired. We're pushing south. We've pushed back our enemies really strong. We might go for Italy. And yeah, stay tuned for more, guys. This has been Spartan, signing off.